So you are on your way in at gray light, and there they are. Deer still sprinkled across the field you need to cross. Do you wait, swing the long way, or skip the hunt? Today we're breaking down how to slip in clean on morning hunts when fields are still active. I'll show you how to read the scene, 3 reliable entry plays that protect your spot, when to hold off, and a late reveal most hunters overlook that can save your whole morning. Stick around for that one. Hey y'all, I'm Kayla from Wild Camo. First, you want to read the field before you take a step. Park where your scent and sound won't pour into the open ground. Glass from distance. Note where deer are drifting. Corners, low spots, ditch lines, fence gaps, and the shadowed edges where they typically exit. Check the air now and later. Before sunrise, cool air often sinks toward the low spots. After the sun hits, it starts to rise. That switch matters. If you can't keep your scent off the field during the sinking phase, delay your move until the air lifts it away from deer. If you need a light, use a dim red headlamp pointed at the ground so you're not flashing the whole field. Clean entry play number 1, backdoor through cover. If you've got a ditch, creek, hedgerow, or standing crops, use them like a hallway. Stay low, hug the shadowed side, and avoid skylines. And ankle-deep creek is gold. Moving water masks sound and helps contain ground scent. Where you leave the cover, angle into the woods 30 to 50 yards instead of stepping right onto the field edge. That keeps you inside the quiet timber while deer finish drifting off the groceries. Clean entry play number 2, the post-daybreak slip. If deer are pinned on your route and you don't have a clean back door, wait, let them filter out naturally. As the field starts to empty and the air begins to rise, slide in along the shaded edge and hang tight. Most hunters think you must be set an hour before light. Truth is, slipping in right after deer exit keeps your spot fresh and often puts you between food and beds when the first movers stage up inside the cover. Clean entry play number 3, the non-predator nudge. If you control the ground and have help, a simple farm-style pass with a truck or ATV a few minutes before legal light can move deer off the open field without screaming predator. It's a short, steady drive, no revving, no chasing. Deer typically step off, wait for the commotion to fade, and go about their morning. You use that small window to cross clean. Use this sparingly, keep it safe and legal, and don't do it on neighbors. When to skip the morning. If none of those plays keeps your scent and sound off feeding deer, don't force it. You'll burn the field and teach them to clear out earlier tomorrow. Instead, scout from distance. Hang a set in a staging area 50 to 150 yards inside the cover for the evening, or pick a different morning setup that doesn't cross open ground. Here are a few simple micro moves that quietly stack the odds in your favor. When you can, walk on clean ground. Think a 2-track, a field road, or the bare edge of a ditch, instead of stepping right in the same trails deer just fed on. Keep your light small and red and pointed at the ground. Move smooth and steady. That stop and creep stuff looks more like a predator than a person just passing through. Toss a little milkweed or a few light fibers now and then and watch where the wind is actually going, don't guess. And plan your exit before you ever climb. Use that same ditch or creek to slip out after dark, or arrange a pickup so you don't have to cross the open field and teach tonight's deer about you. Here's the overlooked move. Wait until after first light, let the field clear, and then ease to a stand tucked just inside the woods. Most folks either rush in early and blow the whole field, or they skip mornings outside the rut. Sliding in 30 to 60 minutes after daybreak, once deer are off the food, often puts you in the quiet part of the timber right when they stage up and sort out where they'll bed. It's calmer, it's cleaner, and it keeps that field pattern intact for the next sit. What do y'all think? I'd love to hear it in the comments. Like and subscribe for more, and happy hunting.